Hello, people. Hopefully, you are all right. So, what a match we had here in the Caribbean Premier League. In the 13th match, it was Saint Lucia Kings who won comprehensively against Jamaica Kingsmen. And what a match we had. It is pertinent to note that this was the last match at the Daren Sammy Cricket Ground in Saint Lucia, and we have a jam-packed stadium. And Saint Lucia hosted 10 matches, and I think so. This one was the most vibrant of all the matches hosted by this very venue, and you got to give credit uh, to Pooran the way he batted. He remained unbeaten 81, and the Kings required 170 to chase, and they did brilliantly, comfortably with 6 wickets to spare. And it is pertinent to note that apart from the brilliance showcased by Puran, it was Matthew Forde who uh, provided them with that platform by scooping up 5 wicket haul. And by the way, he registered his best figures in T20s as well. 5 for 23 in his 4 overs, and a night to remember for the Kings, for Ford, and obviously Pooran. The way he played, he was exceptional. The young talent, he got that opportunity to play for Saint Lucia Kings, which he grabbed with both hands and was ably spotted by the former South African under 19 cricketer. Yeah, Pioneer, the way he batted. Now he settled in USA, Pioneer, with you know he also played MLC, represented Washington Freedom, played plenty of domestic cricket in South Africa. So that the equation they chased with style, but importantly, you got to give credit to Matthew Ford because he was brilliant. And you remember Jamaica were 5 down for 54 and the power play. So, but you got to give credit to Cassie Carty, who really played till the end almost and scored labored 45 ball 50. And it was obviously Russell who played brilliantly for his 25, and Usman Khan early on from Pakistan, he really tried to treat the Kings bowler with contempt despite the fact the wickets were falling from the other end. Sammy will be disappointed. He is not uh, managing to score runs with that consistency. The player of his class will not be happy because remember, it was the CPL 2023 when he represented the Guyana Amazon Warriors. He really stolen the spotlight. So this time around as well, he wants to score as much as he can so that he can revive his glory, especially in T20 or and T20Is, because he had a rough patch in Men's Asia Cup 2025 Samayu, and then in Men's T20 World Cup 2026 he was not that brilliant. Then he emerged as batting all-rounder. He bowled some part-time off spinners. Uh, so that was the case, but it was Cassie Carty who played brilliantly. And yeah, Odin Smith, he's one of the most underrated players from the West Indies. I mean, because he has played in different parts of the world, represented under 19 as well, plenty of talent. Yeah, he creamed boundaries as well today. And yeah, Kimo Paul tried to play another brilliant knock, but yeah, he couldn't show significant resistance. Russell was brilliant for his 25, isn't it? So but 100, they managed to score 170, and that was a great recovery. But that wasn't enough to defend, because the way Pooran batted, he batted exceptionally well, and Roston Chase ably spotted him before Pioneer uh, rose to the occasion, playing his first match. By the way, the player like Tim Seifert has also joined them. He also played for the Kings in the previous edition. He had a busy season, isn't it? He played the 100, and for the Black Caps in the Men's T20 World Cup earlier this year, he was phenomenal. Tim Seifert. I mean to say, for me, he's Brendan McCallum 2.0, because he keeps as well, and he plays like him, and he himself admired as well that he really followed Brendan McCallum. So he's one of the most prolific, aggressive batter for the Black Caps, playing for the Kings right now, and along with Finn Allen, both of them formed a formidable pair for the Black Caps in the recent times. So Matthew Forde, remember, he was picking up wickets, but it was Usman Khan who creamed him two consecutive boundaries, and then he removed Usman Khan. Usman Khan was looking to hit another one, but he could not uh, survived on that occasion. And before that, to the South African origin player who now settled to United States of America, represented the USA twice in Men's T20 World Cup 2024, 2026. Another gun of a player, yeah, Shadley Van Scalwick. He was, Usman Khan treated him with contempt, hitting him two consecutive boundaries. If Usman Khan survived for, I think so, at his 10 overs, the result might have been changed for the Kingsmen, but still, it was a great recovery. Kasikati played brilliantly. He is one for the future for the West Indies. Had a good ODI season as well for the West Indies. So he's a good player. Though strike rate was not phenomenal because wickets were falling from the other end, but he tried to remain intact. So overall, it was a clinical performance for the Kings. They wrapped up their home season in the ongoing edition of the CPL with a great victory, and hopefully that will give them plenty of confidence ahead of their upcoming fixtures. But Jamaica Kingsmen will look to regain their momentum. Hopefully, the kind of players they got, Rovman Powell, he was the top scorer. I think so. He's still the top run scorer in the CPL. So he remained silent today with the bat. But are capable to stage comeback, the Kingsmen. And I got to mention the wicket of Roston Chase. The way Hunan Shah perplexed him with the brilliant Yorker. This is what Pakistan national cricket team are looking. When the people are lamenting about the fast bowling progress of Pakistan team, so it means that Pakistan have plenty of talent, and the legendary and Bishop was also acknowledging the brilliance showcased by Hunan Shah, apart from the fact that the Kingsmen couldn't manage to clinch the victory against the Kings. But that was a brilliant, brilliant Yorker. I mean, the way he castled the skipper, the Roston Chase. And yeah, I think so. Tactically, there was some fumble from Roston Chase because he uh, provided, Forde to bowl three consecutive overs, and he picked up four wickets. So he had another over. It would have been far better that he should be given uh, another over, in a row, and the results might have been far better. Although they went on to win the match, but maybe the Kingsmen could not made that significant recovery. Remember, they were 54 for 5 and they finished on 169. Significant recovery, though the last over which Forde bowled, he picked up another wicket to complete his first five for in T20s and CPL and registered second best bowling figures for St. Lucia in the entire history of CPL, and that is a brilliant milestone for Ford. So overall, it was a complete performance by the St. Lucia Kings, a night to remember to culminate their home season in the ongoing edition. Have your say in the comment section, and please do subscribe to my channel. Omer Zahir signing off. Take care.